Hey, welcome back to my channel, guys. And if you guys are new to my channel, I do lots of off-road adventures, I ride dirt bikes, and I do many other things that are non-related. But on this video, I am going to do a little bit of updates on the Jeep, what I've done. I'm going to do updates on my dirt bike of what I've done, and I'm going to do a little bit of trail riding. So right here, we're in this wash, and this wash is actually a really cool trail. This wash is a really cool trail, and mainly because it's just soft stuff. And I like how it's thin, narrow, and it's got lots of branches and trees. There's even a wooden bridge back there that's pretty cool. I think it's homemade by somebody. But we're going to take some footage for you guys. And if you guys can, just give me a like, subscribe, and a comment even, because I answer all comments. So stay tuned. So right now I'm letting my brother drive it so I can get some cool shots. He's just crawling through here all nice and slow. I'm gonna give you guys an update on everything I've done to this, because I've done a decent amount of stuff, and I got more to come. If you guys could tell, I actually have the top off today. It's a beautiful day, and I thought it would be perfect to take the top off because it's a nice sunny day out. Why not enjoy it, right? We rarely get these nice cool sunny days in Arizona, only in the winter time, and I'm actually really enjoying this. Oh, if you guys see that duck right there, I got ducked the other day. First time ever, which I thought was pretty cool. Yeah. But anyway, enjoying it without the top. This is actually really fun. I've never stood back here like this, like safari style. All right, stop right here. Let's do up this little hill right here. So I'm gonna go up, I'm gonna have him go up this little hill. He's just gonna crawl it. Hold on, let me get out. He's just gonna crawl it.
Which one, the one on the right?
Yeah, it's a little guy, but I wanna get some cool shots of it. All right, it looks, of course, everything looks small on camera, but it's an okay one. I was doing some rougher stuff earlier. I might go back and get you guys some footage of it and see how well he does. You guys straighten her out more. Open diffs. Yeah, do this one. Do this one. This one's easy. Just crawl it up. Yeah. Like a glove. Like a glove. Yeah, beautiful day to go wheeling today. Jeep's doing amazing. I'll have him stop right now, and I'll tell you guys little details about what I've done to it and what's coming. All right, guys, so these Draglink ball joints, the ones that I got before were absolutely not the right size for some reason. I have no idea why, but they weren't sitting in the tapered hole all the way, so I had worse death wobble than I did originally, and I have dramatically reduced the amount of death wobble. I haven't gotten it like yet, really. I got new shocks, Skyjacker Hydro 7000s, and these ones are different from the ones that I had on originally, the Pro Comps, because they are non-gas charged, which is what I needed for this, and it actually makes a ton of a difference. I got bushings up here because these ones were out pretty bad, so these ones now match these ones. They're energy suspension. I heard they're not the greatest, but you know what, they are better than what I had before, because this was actually rocking back and forth about an inch, so it was terrible. Now they're pretty solid. Also, my rear drum cylinder, if you could see, look at this amount of oils and stuff in here. That's all from my rear brake drum cylinder. So I just rebuilt that, and that's good, not leaking anymore. I do have my rear main still. That is going to be coming. I should have videoed this, I know, but I don't have a tripod. And I actually ordered a tripod, so I will be filming all of this. I might not be talking much because I'm in the moment when I work on shit, but I'm going to be setting up the tripod once I get it. It's one of those little ones, and I'll be filming everything that I do. But I did all this work, and I am going to be doing the rear main seal. You guys will be there. I might even do a live, because I'm thinking about doing lives and stuff. So if I just set it down and do a live, you guys could watch me do it. The rear main seal. I got to pull the oil pan, pull the rear main cap, and then tap the seal out, put the new one in. Easy peasy. I already got the seals and everything. I just need to get the oil in the filter. Other than that, easy. What else have I done? Oh, I have something coming in that has desperately been needed for this Jeep for a long time, especially since I got stuck and bent the crap out of this bumper. So I got an aftermarket bumper coming, a nice steel one. Now I'm going to be painting it wrinkle black to match with the tire carrier and rear bumper right here. So that is going to be nice. I was accidentally stepped on this light, so I got to adjust it a bit. That should be good. All right, yeah, I'm gonna get that new bumper. It's a stubby one. It's nice. It's got the holes right here for the D-rings, and I also have a 10,000 pound winch. It's the eBay cheapie special, but I'm gonna give that a try and I'll review it and see what I like about it. 10,000 should be plenty for this Jeep, considering this Jeep is like 3,000 to 4,000 pounds. 10,000 should be all I need. I also got the bracket for it so I could hook up the fair lead right here, because without that bracket I can't have a fair lead, and I got that too. So this is going to be looking really good. I'm going to be painting it soon. I'm not sure if I'm sticking with the gray or if I'm going to go with another color, because I do have a cousin that actually paints, and he's been a professional painter for a long time. And if I can get this like a nice metallic maroon red like the Jeep originally was, it'll match the engine bay and these roll bars, which you could see it was like that. This is what this Jeep was originally painted. If I can get that, this thing would look really good. I have in my eBay cart some D-hole, D-ring, whatever you want to call them, steelies, 17 by 8. And also some brand new 37s. They're $900 for the set of 4 of the 37s, and the D holes are about $315 for a set of 4. I'll have to get those, and I'll have to get one extra of each for a spare. But with brand new tires, it will be amazing, because these are the heaviest wheels that you can off-road with. It sucks that I'm leaving the double bead lock and the run flat, but you know what? I don't wheel that hard anyway, and I don't have 1-tons, and I'm not going to have 1-tons for a long time because they are so expensive. Also, look at the dry rot on these. The dry rot is insane. I have to get new tires, and then I'll feel comfortable with driving up to my property and all that stuff. So once this is painted and all this good stuff, I want to also do a custom roll bar, because I hate this step right here. That step to me is just the worst. I hate the height of it also. I know it's for the back seat, but I don't really need to run a back seat. I want to do a custom one that comes straight back right here to the halo, and then it runs more slanted like this. Something along the lines of that, and lower profiled. I think that would look really good. But anyway, I'm gonna get back to it, do some more 4-wheeling, and we'll get you guys some cool clips. And then I'm gonna be giving you guys an update of the dirt bike, because I've done a lot to the dirt bike, and I got a lot more coming for the dirt bike that you guys haven't seen or even heard. So let's get to it. I just wanted to show you guys this real quick. I think I cut these fenders almost perfect for these 37s. I do need to go more, as you can tell right here. It's literally grabbing onto that quarter. But look at this. That thing is tucked nicely. Let me go see the other side real quick. See how tucked that is. Yeah, that's not going to be tucked at all. That's going to be nice and stretched the way I like it. See all this damage right here and everything? That's all from me just plowing into it with my tires. I need to get bump stops so I can stop doing that to my quarters, because I do plan on getting eventually a decent paint job. Anyway, we're gonna get back to it. Let's go back down the wash. And yeah, let's go back down the wash. Huh? What? Stand up. I'm standing up? Yeah, if you want. You just gotta hold on tight. All right, back it up a little more. Right there. Now go ahead and crank her over. This is my brother's first time wheeling this Jeep because I never let him wheel it. You're in second or no, first? No, you're good, you're in first. All right. Yeah, this is a really cool trail. I like this trail. It's just a nice soft wash and it's got cool trees and stuff, so it's nice.
I'm gonna get down.
Like right here. Yeah, you just gotta watch the trees. See that? Now you gotta duck down. Yeehaw! Trees are hitting us, but we like this. See, this is why I don't want a super nice paint job, but I do because it will make the Jeep look better. But it's nice to be able to just beat your stuff up and not care about it. It's very nice, actually. See, look at this out here. This is the desert, boys. Desert wheeling. Yeehaw! Desert wheeling out here in the desert. Up, duck down. This is a nice view, too. All right. Oh, gotta get down or I'm gonna get whacked. What RPM? 1,500 RPMs, cruising in second gear, 4 low. Walks right through this sand, and this stuff is pretty thick. We rode it with our dirt bikes, and we almost wanted to fall a lot because it's just so thick, you know. But this is fun. Look at the shadow. Uh-oh. Oh, I got whacked in the head with that one. Look at the hot air balloons up there. You guys can probably barely see them. All right, let's find a good little something we could crawl up. That should be fun. Not that. I know I could, but I just don't want to beat up my quarters too much. Once I get bump stops and chrome ollie axles, 31 spline, I will do way harder stuff. And the lighter 37s, because that'll help a ton with the weight and the you know what I mean, with the axle being worked too hard, because these tires, like I've mentioned many times in the videos, are 160 pounds for each wheel. Here comes the bridge. Woohoo! Whoa. I hope you guys got scared on there because you almost hit your head. All right, where are we going now? Let's find something cool. That? Yeah, I'm just kidding. We could do this, but you got to back up straight. So go forward and then back up this.
That?
No, back up this and then go up that. Yeah, we're going to try this. So pull forward and then just back it up there. There you go. You got to be easy with this. I don't want broken axles. I got to daily this.
There?
Keep going.
One in front of us, though.
Yeah, but we want to go straight onto that. Otherwise, we're going to open diff probably. Or, yeah, hold on. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's test out this open diff theory and see if this is going to be terrible. Hold on. I got to get off. All right. Now, you got to be easy. Okay? I don't want broken axle, dude. Hold on. Let me get up. All right. Go this way more. This way, yeah. All right, now crank it. Crank it, driver. Oh, back it. Open diff. You're gonna have to back it up more that way. All right, now come this way. Yeah, straighten it up. Like a glove. It's that stupid open differential. I need to get some lockers, man. This thing will be so much more capable with lockers. And I know that this isn't much on camera, but I'm telling you, this is a pretty decent sized little freaking ledge right here. You know, like look how far they are up there. And look at that. That's pretty decent, you know what I mean? It crawls right up it. It would have done it. You gonna turn around? All right, he's gonna go down it too. Ugh. All right, let's see how he does. Of course, that down is the easiest part, but you know, that's not a bad little hill. And if I had lockers, it would be, he would have gone up it the first time for sure. For sure. So So he's just gonna go down it. We're gonna get some cool little footage with it and see how this is. Whoa, whoa, this way, yeah. Slow, use the brake. My way, turn my way. There you go. Slow. Now turn passenger. There you go. More passenger. There you go. All right, you're good. I'm not even paying attention to the camera. All right, look at that, man. Sweet. How'd that feel?
Scary.
Was it? How was it going up?
Easy.
Was it?
No problem.
It was a little messed up with that open diff the first time, right?
Fun as hell and crawled right up.
Yeah, but once you got it all straightened out, it eliminated that open diff technically because both sides had about even traction. Walked right up that like nothing. That is nice, right? All right, now
Hop back in. Let's continue down.
you want to go down this? All right, pull forward and reverse that way so we can keep going. We're gonna keep going down this trail, and yeah, this is fun. You know, just a little. Monday is my Saturday technically. I got 3 days off. Monday is the start of it, so this is just fun to me. A nice little, to me, Saturday. All right, let me hop in the back. He's about to take off with me. All right, watch out, kiddo. There we go. All right, skedaddle.
Look at him. Looks nice over here.
Yeah, it does. Woohoo! You gotta hold on tight, kid. You're gonna fall and bump your head. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! This is not scary. This is fun. No, it's fun. What are you talking about? This is fun. All right. All right, guys. Wheeling down the wash. Anyway, this is pretty much the same stuff. I don't know if you guys want to watch this. I might just cut to the when I get back so I could explain the dirt bike stuff, which the dirt bike stuff is fun. I got more stuff coming in, and I'm doing some customizing kind of stuff, and that's gonna be fun. So that's nothing, but we can't get straight enough onto it. So I'll cut to.
Hey, see if you can crawl into the front of that.
Oh heck no, I don't want to flat. Hold on, guys. Look, there is this beat up old abandoned car. Hold on, I'll do this if you get out and film. I'll try to crawl up on it. Hop out, Coraline. All right, so right now, guys, my brother is gonna film. I'm gonna try to crawl up onto the hood of this thing with my Jeep. I don't think it's gonna do it, to be honest, because it's too much of an angle for the one wheel.
Yeah, it's gonna probably open this.
It's gonna definitely open diff because the one wheel getting onto here it's just
Here.
yeah. But we're gonna try it, yeah. So here, it's already recording. Go ahead and film.
Right there. Your leaf spring, what is that? Yeah, it's rubbing up on it. Right here. It's not gonna do it, it's too high.
Oh shit.
You'll get it if you try. Shackle. Shackle. No, it was getting up there a little bit. think that's good. Don't want to break your axle.
I know. Not only that, I feel like I'm gonna chunk.
But you're moving the whole car back.
Am I?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I feel like I'm gonna do is, if I keep trying that, is I'm gonna chunk these tires up because they're so dry rotted. I'm surprised that there isn't no chunking from it. Or is that some? That's a little cut right there, but
You weren't even spinning on it. You're just hitting against it.
okay. Yeah, because it's open diffing.
Here, your shackle is just ripping into that.
Yeah, I could see. Oh shoot. That's what sucks. That's why I need a reverse shackle setup on this, man. I would have rode right onto it.
See what it did? It split the metal.
Yeah.
Yeast. It was moving the whole car.
Was it? Yeah. Nice. So I would like to get a freaking picture, a thumbnail picture of me sitting on the top of this thing, dude. Yeah. So if I could somehow do that, which I don't think it's possible. What if actually, I think I can get the two of my front wheels where the headlights are.
Yeah, you may.
And I bet you it'll crawl up that. Let me try that real quick. Here.
You got to go straighter on it, but it's too much at an angle already. It's gonna hang off. Hey, if we just stack some rocks, you can get up on it, I'm sure.
I know. I just wanted it to be true
I know.
and not fake. You know, if I could just crawl up onto that. I guess the Jeep is not capable. It's a piece of shit. I should throw it away. I'm just kidding. But I think, what's it hitting on? With the both wheels coming up to it, what's it hitting on?
It's just the shackles.
Even when the both wheels are coming on?
Yeah.
All right. See, reverse shackle. I need to do immediately. If I reverse shackled, I would be able to crawl right up this thing with ease. Guaranteed. Look, it looks like someone might have did a dirt bike burnout.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I bet you they did. Yeah, that looks like a bicycle or something. I want to get up there though, man. I would really like to.
Well, we can always just stack some rocks and get just boop, boop, boop.
Yeah, that's true.
The car's too much at an angle, so you can't get straight on.
I know. But there's got to be a way you can guide me so the shackle hits right here, and then my wheel wants to climb right here, right?
Passenger?
Yeah. Maybe dent this down a little for the shackle or something. Yeah, there you go. Here, let's try a super stomp. Try it. No? I'll do it. Watch out, Coraline. Boom! Now try it. Yeah, we got our boots on today, boys. Yeah, nice. Yeah, we've been wearing our boots because there's nothing better than a nice set of boots, man. I've been wrong about that my whole life, is I've always worn stinking tennis shoes. And I still wear tennis shoes, don't get me wrong, but in the right circumstance, boots are where it's at, man. You know, it's just the good stuff. I'm gonna be getting a new pair right now too. I don't know if I'm going for Cowboy or some Mock Toes Red Wings. I'm thinking more towards Red Wings, but anyway, that'll be a whole nother video. All right, you think you can guide me up this, or should we just call it quits?
I don't know. If you get one wheel up, you're gonna dig. You're gonna make
That is true.
That's the same spot.
Yeah, we'll call this quit. All right. We'll call this quits for this video, or not this video, but this little session. I'm not gonna be able to get up the car, I don't think, but I'm gonna cut to back at the house so I can show you guys my dirt bike and all the updates on that, because that's gonna be fun. So yeah, let's get there. All right, guys. So it's a little later than I anticipated, but I'm here with the dirt bike, and as you can see, I got everything. I got the battery, I got the wiring harness all tucked up, everything's good, and it starts and it runs. The idle might need to be adjusted, which is easy, but I tucked all the wiring harness in there. I got a battery, And so right now, let me see real quick. I got the battery tucked up in here. You can see that. I got the harness all tucked in. I got the ignition switch hooked up. I got actually wires right here. These are for the headlights because I got high and low beam headlights right here. Headlight switch, all that. So I'm gonna be putting a headlight on here also. But in the process right now, what I gotta do is I gotta strip all the plastics. I gotta pull the carburetor off and all this because this bracket for the shock, the top bracket, is it's been welded and broken off before from the previous owner. So they welded the top and it was ugly welds, but it held pretty good. But the bottoms, you probably can't see that, the bottoms they never welded. So it is starting to bend. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hammer down on this and I'm gonna weld up the bottoms, and then it should be good. So I got a little tiny battery, if you can see back here, because I don't have the wheel wells, the linings. It looks all good. It starts perfectly and everything. Now, this is the part of the project that's gonna be customized. This is the swing arm, and I had another little piece. It's over there. I don't want to grab it, but it's got a little. I don't know how you would say it, but it's got like a little piece right here that kind of swivels, and one mounts to the frame, one mounts to the swing arm, and one mounts to the shock. And it gives you a smoother ride, but I'm gonna have to delete that because I want the bike to sit taller, because how the Enduro is actually set, it did sit taller originally, but now that I got the aftermarket plastics and everything, it sits really low to the rear tire. I didn't like that. So I couldn't extend the shock by getting a taller one because it would bind up this whole situation. So what I did is I flipped the swing arm upside down, which is gonna work perfectly fine. Everything's gonna mount up fine. I gotta drill a hole for this chain guard, get this mounted, and I have to take this bracket off, which is for the rear drum brake, and I gotta weld it onto this side. And once I do that, everything's gonna be good, and it's gonna sit where I want it. I already measured it, and I need a 10-inch shock. I've already ordered it. I am going to get a brand new back tire, and I got already different geared sprocket, because the problem with this one was the sprocket and the gearing for the front and the rear was way too low gearing, and I could only max out at 45 miles per hour with a 250. Now the 150 that I had on here, the bad rings topped out at 49. So the transmission is definitely geared differently on here. So I got a 50 tooth sprocket in the rear when this one is a 60, and it's a 15 or 16 tooth front. So with a 1650 instead of 1660, it's going to bring me up to 60, 65 miles an hour easily. So I got that coming, and I have to modify or buy an extended, I'm trying to think of everything, kickstand, and I need to customize this rear brake right here, because this bolt, with it sitting this high, this bolt is going to interfere with this swing arm. So I'm gonna either cut that down and put a slimmer bolt right here, or I'm gonna figure out a way to drill this out and then run it in reversed with a nut on this side. But it's going to be good, and yeah, everything's great. I tucked everything in nicely, and it does start really good. It might have a high idle right now. I need to still figure out that. It's got to be the fuel adjustment up in the front for the idle screw. But let's hear it one more time real quick. So it's all good. It's ready to go. And once I do all this customizing, weld that top bracket for the shock mount, get the shock put on, get the new sprocket on, and all that, it's gonna be good to go. It's gonna sit a lot taller like it's supposed to, and I'm gonna be able to hit 60 to 65 miles an hour, which is gonna be good. So hopefully you guys like this video. This was a fun one. I'm gonna be doing much longer videos because, you know, my videos have always been short and I haven't been filming everything. So I got that tripod. I'm gonna be filming literally everything. Even when I'm not doing much fun things or working on stuff, I'm gonna be filming. So if you guys want to tune into that, hit the subscribe button, you know what I mean? Anyway, hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you on the next one.